Riding solo doesn't have to mean riding in silence. Whether you're touring with friends or just want to take calls and listen to music hands-free, a good motorcycle helmet communication system can completely change your ride. In this video, I'm breaking down the best motorcycle helmet communication systems out there. All the products I mentioned are linked in the description below, so check those out if one catches your interest. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a real-world gear review from a rider like you. Now then, let's begin. At number 10, we have the Cardo System Spirit. Right out of the box, it is clear this thing is made for simplicity and reliability. It connects seamlessly with other Bluetooth devices and supports two-way communication with up to a quarter-mile range. I found the audio clarity surprisingly crisp, especially for a system in this price range. It is waterproof and dustproof, which gave me peace of mind riding through unpredictable weather. The interface is intuitive. I paired it with my phone, played music, and answered calls without fuss. Battery life is around 10 hours, and it charges quickly. The volume was sufficient even at highway speeds, though wind noise did interfere occasionally. Compared to the EJEAS V6 Pro, which I included as number 9 on this list, the Spirit lacks in range and group connectivity. The pros include clear audio, easy pairing, waterproof. The cons include limited range, no group intercom. At number 9, the EJEAS V6 Pro stood out for its intercom capabilities. It supports 6 riders with a maximum range of about half a mile, and that alone makes it ideal for group rides. I tested it with 2 other riders, and the connection stayed strong without any dropouts. Voice quality was solid even with our helmets open. The buttons are large enough to operate with gloves on, which is something I really appreciated. Audio for music and GPS was fine, although not as punchy as some of the higher-end models. Battery life was impressive, lasting about 12 hours on a single charge. Compared to the BETOWEY TKX2, which I included as number 8 on this list, the V6 Pro holds a stronger signal across a longer range. The pros include group intercom, strong signal, long battery life. The cons include average audio, slightly bulky. At number 8, the BETOWEY TKX2 offers a no-nonsense solution for budget-conscious riders. It pairs with another unit and provides up to a half-mile of intercom range. Sound quality is decent for music and phone calls, and the microphone picked up my voice clearly during calls. Battery life is around 8 to 10 hours. The unit attaches easily to most helmet types, and I had no trouble switching it between helmets. However, it does not support group chat, and the intercom connection can be inconsistent in dense traffic. Compared to the Yaconob BT-S3NS, which I included as number 7 on this list, the TKX2 performs more reliably in open areas, but struggles with interference. The pros include affordable, clear mic, easy setup. The cons include no group intercom, intermittent signal. At number 7, the Yaconob BT-S3NS gives off solid first impressions with a sleek design and straightforward setup. It connects to 2 devices at once and allows for rider-to-passenger intercom at about 1,000 feet. The sound is better than expected for the price, with balanced bass and treble. I used it for music streaming, calls, and GPS directions without any hiccups. The voice prompt system was a bit robotic, but got the job done. Its controls are glove-friendly, and the battery life clocks in at around 10 hours. Compared to the Cardo system's FREECOM 2X, which I included as number 6 on this list, the BTS-3NS lacks in audio fidelity, but wins on price. The pros include dual device support, solid audio, good range. The cons include robotic prompts, basic design. At number 6, the Cardo system's FREECOM 2X is a serious step up for riders who care about audio. With JBL speakers and noise-filtering mics, this unit brings premium sound to your helmet. The intercom is crystal clear up to half a mile and uses dynamic mesh communication for better reliability. I used it in light rain without issues thanks to its waterproof build. The natural voice command function is incredibly responsive. You can control everything hands-free. Battery life is around 13 hours, and fast charging is a bonus. Compared to the LEXIN G2P, which I included as number 5 on this list, the FREECOM 2X offers far superior audio quality and voice control. The pros include JBL sound, voice control, waterproof. The cons include pricey, limited group intercom. At number 5, the LEXIN G2P is all about versatility and value. It supports group communication for up to 6 riders and delivers surprisingly rich audio for the price. The bass on the speakers has a nice thump to it, and the microphone filtered out most background noise during calls. I like that it comes with both boom and wired mic options. It is waterproof, and the build feels tough enough for long-term use. I got about 15 hours of use on a full charge, which is among the best on this list. Compared to the XGP-V 5.2, which I included as number 4 on this list, the G2P has better mic clarity, but is slightly larger on the helmet. The pros include great battery, loud speakers, waterproof. The cons include bulky, not sleek. At number 4, the XGP-V 5.2 is a compact but capable communicator. It works with up to 4 riders over a range of about 1,200 meters and does so with surprisingly good clarity. Audio for both music and calls was clean and consistent, even during windier rides. It connected quickly with my phone and GPS, and the button layout is practical for use with gloves. It supports voice assistant functions, which made controlling it hands-free very convenient. The battery life holds around 12 hours depending on usage. Compared to the Fodsports M1S Pro, which I included as number 3 on this list, the V 5.2 is more compact, but lacks the robust group chat features. The pros include compact design, clear audio, voice assistant. The cons include small buttons, shorter range. At number 3, the Fodsports M1S Pro brings a lot to the table for team riders. With support for up to 8 riders and a range close to 2,000 meters, it is ideal for long group trips. I tested this with 4 riders and the intercom was rock solid. Music quality was punchy and the voice mic stayed clear, even while riding through windy stretches. The build is rugged and waterproof, and installation was simple. Battery life lasted me a solid 16 hours. The audio volume is powerful enough for highway riding without distortion. Compared to the SKYVENT Q4, which I included as number 2 on this list, the M1S Pro has stronger intercom range, but is bulkier. The pros include group intercom, long range, loud audio. The cons include larger build, basic UI. At number 2, the SKYVENT Q4 caught my attention with its surprisingly good soundstage. The intercom range is about 1 mile, and it supports 4 users. The bass is deep and the highs are crisp, making it great for music lovers. The mic filters background noise well, and my calls came through clearly. It feels premium and is water-resistant, which helps when the weather turns. Controls are intuitive, and voice prompts are easy to follow. It comes with both Velcro and clamp mounting options. Battery lasted about 12 hours during my testing. Compared to the Moman H2E, which I included as number 1 on this list, the SKYVENT Q4 wins on sound but not in size. The pros include great sound, easy controls, water resistant. The cons include larger size, fewer intercom slots. At number 1, the Moman H2E feels like a futuristic gadget built for everyday use. It connects up to 2 riders with HD intercom that sounds crisp even at highway speeds. I love the magnetic charging dock that made recharging fast and easy. Music streamed beautifully and phone calls sounded like a normal conversation. I tested it in light rain and had no issues. It paired instantly with my phone and GPS. Voice prompts are natural and easy to follow, and the minimalist look makes it almost invisible on the helmet. Battery life lasted me around 10 hours, and it recharges in about 2. Compared to the Cardo system's Spirit, which I included as number 10 on this list, the H2E offers cleaner sound and faster charging. The pros include magnetic charge, clean sound, sleek design. The cons include only 2 riders, no app support.